I'm with Trevor Cornwell, the founder and CEO of appbackr.
Yeah.
How's it
yeah,
going?
it's
At
going
Innovate,
great.
are you having fun?
I'm having a great time. The idea for appbackr was born at last year's Innovate, so feels like coming home. It's great to be here.
So how has it grown in the past year?
So we've had an incredible ride. We actually started the company on March 5th, which
Okay.
was the day that we found out that we were one of the winners of last year's Developers Challenge. And that was great because we were at demo and had all this great exposure over there. And we have gone on to raise a seed round of financing and just launched our open beta a week ago. So
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's really, it's all thanks to PayPal. Because this API that they have that lets you pay multiple people at once is incredible. And it just facilitated everything. And these guys are just wonderful. It's a great company to work with,
And so
really.
tell people, since they can probably maybe access it right now, what it's all about. Why should they go to appbackr?
Yeah, so appbackr is a wholesale marketplace for iPhone and iPad apps. So if you're a developer, you got a big problem of having to wait a long time to get paid until your app sells in the iTunes store. We let backers come in and buy your app at a wholesale price, so the developer gets paid right away, and then the backer makes a profit when the app sells in the App Store. So it's kind of a win-win for both
Kind of
parties.
like an agent for apps.
Yeah, that's good.
No.
That's good. I like that.
Or no,
Agent-
actually your agent doesn't pay you until you get paid
well,
from the company.
you're doing the
No,
LA
the
thing
middle
now.
no.
It's,
The middle. So how have you seen people use it?
Well, there are just lots of really creative developers who are great at developing, and they want to add another feature, and they want to figure out a way to be able to sell more copies of their app. So they put it into our marketplace, and then people are coming and purchasing it. They're getting paid right away, and then
And how much does that person get a percentage of?
so the backer
Yeah.
gets a profit of 54% for every app that sells. So it's better than most things. I mean, it's 19 cents profit, which doesn't sound like a lot, but a really good app can sell 50,000 copies in a day. So there's a lot of money to be made. And we think there's going to be a whole lot of innovation that's going to take place. We think there are going to be all sorts of retailers. They're going to come up with great specialty stores and different ways of promoting app sales. And we think at next year's Innovate, we're going to come back and be talking about integration with eBay and some other exciting things. So
Really?
we got big plans for this thing.
That's great to hear. It's always great to know that you know the next step.
Yeah. It's this very simple thing of being able to distribute money really makes a lot of things possible that just couldn't have done 3 or 4 years ago. And we see as apps come into the marketplace and people can make a profit, that's just a sort of perfect combination. And eBay exploded because people were able to take things in their attic or buy something wholesale and sell it retail. Well, why not with apps? Same way. And PayPal's enabling that, and we're really studying the way that eBay works, and it's a great combination for us.
What other stuff are you seeing here at Innovate that really excites you?
You know what I'm really excited about? I was mentioned, here last year, and there are so many companies that have used this API in really creative ways, and now in lots of physical goods ways. There's the guy who's got the business for selling food at the Mariner Stadium, sort of a concession that you do from your seat.
Yeah.
It's a great idea, and it's just ways of taking this model and bringing it out to the physical goods world, and I think that's exciting. I see a lot of people who are doing interesting things with charities, lending programs. I love the whole peer-to-peer lending. If you need to get $10,000, you shouldn't have to rely on one person. The internet should allow you to distribute it. LendFriend is doing that. A guy who's doing translation services in China. You think
So
about
amazing.
it. You need to get a taxi. How do you tell the taxi driver where to go? He's got an app that lets you discover it and show the taxi driver where you're looking to go. I mean, it's just really, really creative stuff. And the nice thing about being here is you can go to lots of places, especially in Silicon Valley, and see great ideas, but most of them don't have business models. Every business that you look at here, these guys have figured out a way to make money.
That's why PayPal is part of it.
PayPal is allowing all of that stuff, and that's what really energizes me. Because you don't look at the business and go, yeah, it's a great idea, but it's not going to be around in 6 months. These are all businesses. Some may go really big, some may, not so much, but they all have a revenue model attached to it, and that's
Definitely.
good.
Well, thanks so much for the insight, and best of luck
Pleasure.
with appbackr.
Thank
Check
you.
it out right now.